ladies and gentlemen.
Morning guys, if you see me with this beautiful hair, it only means one thing. I'm going to the airport and it's 3 in the morning. I don't remember flying that early. The flight is 6 o'clock and it's crazy. So let's see where I'm going. This is Diana, my friend. Say hello to vlog.
Hi.
Vlog, say hello to Diana. Okay, so we came to our first and hopefully last stop before Vegas, and if you can guess where I am, I'm standing right in front of farmers market in the airport terminal. So I'm obviously in LA, correct? And we have like 3 hours here, so we're gonna have breakfast and then we're gonna film some content. Las Vegas is waiting for us. Despite being next to farmers market, we had to have breakfast in the worst airport restaurant possible. We tried to have a healthy option, but we ultimately failed because terminal that has Spirit cannot have a nice restaurant. And I thought the worst one was in Newark, but welcome to Las Vegas. I can understand absolutely nothing, and I don't even know if we're waiting in the right place and if you guys can hear me, but it's always so fun to find your Uber in an airport, especially in a new city. That's insane. Check-in line is insane. What is this? Okay, let's do a little math problem. We started this huge line at like 3:05. Let's see how long it takes us to check in and then how long it takes us to get to our room, because the Westgate Hotel is enormous, so massive. So it was actually better than I expected. It only took us 20 minutes to get through the line for the check-in and maybe like 3 or 4 more minutes in the actual check-in. Here's the beautiful view from our floor. It covers so many gorgeous scenic spots, and here's the room. Welcome to Vegas, guys. Here is our little beautiful room. Let's see what we got here. Let's start with 2 beds for 3 of our friends. And classy, simple. We have a TV right here. We're not gonna watch it because we don't have time, but maybe at night we're gonna do a spa session here with some little TV. But the best part is definitely the view, as always. Just look how gorgeous. And last but not least, let's see the bathroom. First of all, mirror, an essential part of every hotel room, full length. And because there's 3 girls of us, we need another one. Amazing. The bathroom. The bathroom also has 2 huge mirrors with the lights on, and that's it. That's all that actually matters. And we have a really nice shower spa. So that's the room. Just got to our hotel literally a second ago, and I'm already changed into my pool outfit and ready to go. One last thing, and feeling very desert maybe not so much Vegas like Sedona already, but we're gonna roll with it. I can't get too tan, so I'm gonna wear this poncho on top. That's it. See you guys at the pool. So we just finished with the pool, and I am left alone here to find where we live. I have no idea, because you know, Vegas hotels, they're crazy. It's like a maze. You can never find where you're gonna go. They're huge, and I have no idea where I am, but let's try to look. Let's try to find my way out of the pool and go for dinner. It was a really nice time. There was a lot of people and it was very windy, but we managed to have fun. We even met like really nice guys, a group of guys and girls, and great people. And I love Vegas for that. You can just go up to anyone, just have drinks with anyone, and just have fun, enjoy yourself. Okay guys, pool time was fun, but it's time for dinner, and it's the most exciting part of tonight. We're in Vegas for just one night, and we tried to put everything into itinerary, and we started strong with virgin pina coladas at the pool and taking some cute pictures and just enjoying the sun. And now we're not in a hurry, but we're like getting ready to go to dinner. Hopefully we're gonna sit outside because it's such a beautiful weather. I love Vegas for that. The dry heat is the best. And then we're going to the show. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm just gonna show you what I will see, because what I saw on the internet, if it's even half this beautiful, I am going to cry. It's really, I feel like it's one of the best shows, and we saw ads all over Vegas. I don't know if it's a good sign though, if they're trying to sell it so hard, but I think it's gonna be great. So I'm not gonna do anything. I just took a shower, and I'm not gonna wash my hair. It's just going with the flow. I'm gonna have a very beautiful dress, which is gonna be a little distracted, so hair just goes second. We're just gonna fresh up, makeup a little, and let me tell you about the plan for tomorrow. So besides going to dinner tonight, we're actually really thinking about going to a nightclub, because we're in Vegas and it's kind of a staple that you have to do here, otherwise they're gonna let you in the next time or something. But if you know me, you know that I'm not a type of person to go to a nightclub. Let me know in the comments before you actually see what's gonna happen tonight. Do you think I'm gonna go to a nightclub? Do you think I'm gonna waste my time sleeping in Vegas? Or do you think I'm gonna be too stressed about not waking up tomorrow, and I'm gonna stay true to myself and not go to a nightclub? I'm waiting for you to leave the comments. So yeah, I'll see you when I am in my dress. Very pretty. It's more subtle, more like everyday look, but it's also, I feel more free in this. So that's it guys. Let's go to dinner.
I love the energy here.
Funny story about Vegas. I went here for the second time to celebrate my 21st birthday, and we got so drunk on beer the night before that I was the only one who missed my birthday, and my friends went without me to like some show. I don't even remember who was the DJ, but I missed my own birthday because I drank too much beer the night before that, and it's not gonna happen this time because I don't drink. But also just everything reminds me of that time. It was really fun. We had only one night and one dinner in Vegas, so we decided to make it epic. Lavo used to be my favorite restaurant in New York City until they closed. They had the best 24-layer cake. So naturally we booked a table in outside patio, but little did we know the patio was closed because it was too windy, so we waited 45 minutes for our table to be moved inside, and after talking to a host for several times, we got a round of free drinks, which we didn't use because we don't drink, and to be honest, the food was pretty average. The only positive experience was that we had, once again, went to my favorite restaurant, which was my favorite in New York City. So we rushed to the show and we were so afraid to be late, we didn't even have the dessert in the restaurant. We actually made it to the show and I'm surprised as I don't have a focus, but oh, thank God. We're getting our snacks. How beautiful is this? Getting my popcorn, Diet Coke. You need to receive? No, thank you. Okay, let's find a straw and let's go to the show because it's starting. Okay, I see it. Are you sure you're ready to see what you're about to see? The Awakening is a show created by Circus du Soleil, and it tells a story about a girl who was chosen to save the world. And they live in this universe where everything is divided by 4 tribes: water, fire, earth, and air. And in order to create the balance of life again, she needs to collect 4 crystals from each tribe. And it was a gorgeous, amazing experience. The whole point of the show was to create an illusion for people watching it. So they used different levels of stage, they used laser, they used balloon animals, everything to deceive your eyes so you truly feel like you're in a different magical universe. It was a little creepy at first, but as you're starting to trust it, you're starting to love it. So we just had the most amazing show in my entire life. It was great, and I love the way they played with the sounds and the visual illusions to make our reality shatter, because it's very easy to trick a human brain, and they did it perfectly. It was so beautiful. It was truly an awakening, so I would really recommend this show. It was beautiful. So guys, Vegas is the place where plans change dramatically and instantly, and we decided we don't want to spend the one and only night in the hotel, even though we have to get up at 6, put ourselves together and go to a fancy breakfast at 7 in the morning, and we're going to the club. And I am deciding if I should keep this same outfit, but I can't wear my heels anymore. Why are they so painful? But I have to wear something else. I don't know. Is it okay? Let me know in the comments if you think it's okay to wear cowboy boots in the nightclub, because I'm wearing like a pretty nice skirt and I feel like cowboy boots would rock, but I'm also like, that's my style, so I'm not sure. What do you think? Going to the club, gotta look good for it. Let's go. Good morning, beautiful Las Vegas. We are about to go to breakfast, and actually we were supposed to go at 7 in the morning, but we couldn't wake up, and we decided to go at 9, and I called the restaurant. They have an hour and 20-minute wait, so we're gonna get ready. Okay. Outfit of the day, and I think you can guess where we're going just by this dress because it matches the restaurant perfectly. And now we're gonna do my favorite part, which is undo my hair. Very easy. It only takes me like 2 minutes to put it together and like 30 seconds to undone it. Very easy to sleep with too. That's it. That was easy and it is beautiful. We're ready to go to breakfast, but we have 11 o'clock checkout. Now it's currently 9:30, so we decided not to take chances and to take all of our luggage downstairs. We originally wanted to take it with us to the restaurant, but look, this is mine. This is my friends Esther and this is my friends Diana, and she's not even done yet. So we can't, and that's the shoes that we have to take. So we can't take the chances. We got a pretty standard breakfast with some eggs and bacon, and coffee was delicious, so definitely worth it, but the best part is definitely the view. So we just had breakfast, took a few photos, and we're on our way to our hotel so we can take the bags and finally go get the car, because it's been a very long time since we were supposed to take it. It's currently like maybe 12:30, and we were supposed to pick up the car at 9 in the morning. So probably gonna spend the whole day driving to Sedona. Let's hope not. Let's go. So we are in a car rental, about to pick up our car, changed for the road trip, and ready to go. Probably gonna go to Sweet if we have one on our way, or Starbucks to get some coffee, and then we'll be there by the sunset. Check out our cool ride. It's Toyota RAV4, and it was actually amazing driving around Sedona, and it looks perfect. It has enough space for all of our suitcases, for all of our bags, and for all of our long legs.
The regular one.
Это regular?
Это regular, это regular. And our road trip begins. Let's go, Sedona! Может, поменять не поедем? Мы же даже не выехали из Вегаса, да, реально.
Just making a quick stop for a potty break in somewhere in Arizona. We don't know, but this is such a cool spot for souvenirs. I'm gonna try to put a location down, but I'm not sure if I can do that. But look at this. They love Elvis over here. So we're still in Vegas, semi-Vegas, and we're already so impressed by the nature around us. Such beautiful red rock, and I cannot believe that we're going to Sedona. I've taken a road trip from Las Vegas to Grand Canyon once, and it was gorgeous. And another time, it was actually 3 times that I took this road trip, and it was so beautiful. I cannot wait to go to Sedona and see something new. I mean, guys, stay tuned. Let me know in the comments which road you like better, to Grand Canyon or to Sedona. Let's compare our emotions. Oh my god! We're just passing by some campfires, and it reminds me so much of my university. I'm a geologist, and I went camping as my study like in a field, and it was so beautiful and I miss it so much. I really want to go camping. I should go back here for sure.
This is the best feeling, guys. It's amazing. It is so amazing. It feels like it's not for you.
That's our life! Guys, we just got into Sedona and we just discovered that our hotel is viewing the views that I just previously showed you, and it's just mind-blowing. This is literally mind-blowing. We're going to Los Angeles, Miami, Las Vegas. Everything is amazing, but the nature beats city every single time. How gorgeous. I love it so much. I cannot wait to show you more tomorrow on a hike. I am so excited. I am thrilled, beyond thrilled. It's just the emotions that I'm having right now are just undescribable. But I also drank a venti coffee, so maybe that's that. I don't know. I'm blessed. I'm seriously blessed. I cannot believe the views. Look what's behind me. This is insanity, and this is very, very close to our regular life, to Las Vegas, to Los Angeles, to even New York. It's close, but it looks like a different world. Are we on Mars right now? Look at this. We did a huge research before booking this hotel in Sedona. Everything mattered, from location to aesthetics to the views from the balcony to the views inside the room, and this was the perfect hotel. I cannot believe it was only 3 stars. It's located on the main street close to all the restaurants and shops, and it has beautiful access to public transportation. Nice bonus was free parking and free breakfast buffet, which was incredible. We booked it on super.com. Let's go. What a beautiful room. We have 2 standard queen beds for our 3 beautiful ladies. A TV, surprising, right? We're never gonna see anything here. I love that it's all Western. That's my favorite design. And I love how it's all red, because look what we've got here. Let's go see it. Welcome to Sedona, guys. Enjoy. I cannot even describe you with my emotions how grateful I am to be so lucky in life to get to experience views like that. And I know maybe for someone it's not important, but for me, traveling and experiencing new places is the highlight of my life. And just look at this. This is insane, and camera doesn't even give the right perspective. I wish for everyone to experience this amount of excitement and happiness just for once, because this blows my mind. How can our world be so beautiful? How insanely different the landscapes of the country are, from Alaska to Hawaii and now Arizona. And I've been to Arizona many times, but I only went to Grand Canyon, and Sedona is so different. And first of all, it's so high elevated I can't breathe. I wish for you to experience it through the lens of my camera. I'm gonna try to give you the best perspective, and I'm gonna try to keep my camera clean and to just give you the best. Look at our beautiful driver right here, who drove 5.5 hours for us, so we can enjoy this insane view. I can't breathe.
So beautiful.
So here's the outfit of the night. I am wearing everything borrowed dress. This is not mine, this isn't mine, but we figured we have to share because sharing is caring, and this is exactly what we're doing. There is literally no light in the room, so you're gonna have to see me through my iPhone.
And we are all ready. Looks so good. Oh my god.
Okay guys, we are ready for dinner. Look at the girls. Is it New York in Sedona or is it heaven on earth? I don't know. We're on the way to dinner and it's so dark outside. I don't know how drivers see the road because there's literally no lights. And they made it so people could see stars. I feel like it was really great for the tourism, but for drivers, I don't know. All the restaurants on Sedona's main street are pretty much the same. They have similar menus. They have panoramic windows with the same views. So pick and choose whatever you want. You're not gonna miss. We just decided to choose what Chapel of the Holy Cross?
I got a new glass for you, but I just want to show you it was a 0.0.
I cannot believe I got burned. My chest is burned and my forehead. Even me being in the closed-up clothes all day still got through the Arizona sky, Arizona heat. Here, my girls. Here's my drink. It is an American cuisine restaurant like 90% of others in Sedona, but the food, to be honest, was one of the best in my entire life. The burger was great, the meat is great, even the salad was so good, I couldn't stop eating. There's a side of fries.
I love this portion size.
Dan, are you staying strong?
Are you staying strong?
Absolutely. Because
Oh, I know why you're excited. Exactly. Oh my god, what a great timing.
Okay guys, dinner was amazing and we're gonna play a game. Guess how much it was? I'm gonna give you some time so you can write it down in the comments. What do you think how much we spent? May I remind you, it's a really nice restaurant in Sedona, Arizona. It was $158 for 3 people and the portions were really big and it's a really nice restaurant with a gorgeous view and it's right on a tourist street. Comparing to New York, where we're from, that's rarely not that expensive. I think it would be like twice this price for this amount of food and this kind of restaurant in New York City. So it was really great and the food was actually amazing and there's a live music and we're sitting right next to the outside area. Unfortunately, it's too dark and because they have this no light policy, we can't see outside, but it's still gorgeous. And they're showing Friends? What? They were just showing Friends.
Period.
Okay, we just got back from dinner and what do you guys think? How was the dinner? I think it was 11 out of 10 and the only thing that could have gone better if we came out earlier to see the view, but
Yeah.
otherwise it was amazing.
It was pitch
What do you
dark.
guys think? What was your favorite part of the dinner?
To me, it was my meat. I really like the
Yeah.
ribs.
It was really great. Esther, was your nap favorite part of the meal?
I had salmon. It was also great.
So cute. Okay, let's go guys see the jacuzzi. Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi? But we do.
If you know, you know.
We do. I don't know if quoting him now is appropriate, but back then he was a legend, honestly. I don't understand why it's so warm outside. Hey Siri. What's the temperature in Sedona, Arizona right now?
It's currently 13 degrees in Sedona.
Celsius, so it's 60, 55, 60 degrees right now, but it's really warm and I'm only wearing a dress. So we decided that we don't want the night to stop and we wanted to go to a pub, and there's only one open, and because there's no lights, I can't drive by myself because our friend who's driving, she's staying here, and only me and my other friend who doesn't drive go, and it's so dark outside, so I'm kind of scared to drive by myself, so we're trying to have an Uber. But the thing is, there's no Ubers here. I've been trying to order one for like a long time, and it doesn't work. But I don't want to go to sleep. It's one of a kind opportunity for us. How can we sleep? What do you guys think? Should I take the car and drive? Or is it a sign for us to just stay home and sleep? Let me know in the comments. What would you do if you were me? Good morning, Arizona, and you guys, we decided first thing in the morning we're gonna check out the spa because we knew we don't have time anymore. It has 2 pools, a hot tub, a sauna, a steam room, and it was perfect because it was only us in the morning. Nobody wanted to come here on Sunday morning, obviously, so we took a chill morning, did some face masks, prepare ourselves for a whole day of hiking. We definitely deserved it. Even though I didn't want to wake up that early, I never regretted it. It was a beautiful experience. Wow. The wall art here is unmatched. This is what I need in my living room. I have this free space just for this. How gorgeous. This is my greatest enemy, the stairs. Oh, here is another pool. I live on the 4th floor in a walk-up building with no laundry, and every time I have to conquer 4 floors of stairs. And here in Arizona, we're so high elevated that it feels even more difficult. So after the spa, I look like a person again, and we're going to breakfast. We just got ready for 2 hikes we're planning to go to, but before we need some protein for a full day of adventure, so let's go get some. It's very beautiful outside. Can never get over this view. The breakfast buffet was a nice surprise, and it was actually a great variety of food. They had fruits every morning, some salads, some dips, bacon, sausages, cutlets, and more, and obviously fresh bread with some butter. Hi Diana, say good morning.
Good morning. Beautiful morning,
Beautiful, beautiful morning. Such a colorful, full of protein and healthy fats breakfast with a beautiful view. So we came to the first location. You probably can't see anything right now. I'm not even sure if I can see anything, but it's gorgeous. Welcome to Sedona. So we did take some nice pictures, but the mood was ruined when I got stung by a bee. This little shit decided to stuck in my dress, and she died and I got stung. So no winners here, just some kind of experience, I guess, but I'm so mad and upset because it never happens to me when I'm like peacefully at home. All things like that only happen when I'm in a trip, and I'm going home tomorrow, and today is a picture day, and I got stung by a bee in my shoulder. So freaking funny.
The first thing he recommends is the Zyrtec, which is going to be one of the stronger antihistamines. So that would be a tablet that you would take to reduce swelling.
Okay.
And then he also said to make sure you get the stinger out and wash it very well. Is it painful?
It very much so.
I was going to say, I figured as much. So he said the other thing would be like this bite and sting relief.
After my girls helped me sanitize the wound and I took a $50 pill, we were on our way to the next location, but we had to stop at a market with different vintage and souvenir stuff, and it was amazing. We didn't buy anything. Everything was overpriced for tourists, but it's a great place to explore and see for yourself what Sedona is like. And of course, we had to stop by the biggest landmark of Arizona, which is the only McDonald's in the world with a blue sign, and they did it so it doesn't mess up with the landscapes and it blends in better. But I don't know what you guys think. Does this one blends in better or the original yellow one? Let me know in the comments. We got to our second location. This is the Chapel of the Holy Cross, and that's gorgeous. Look at the views behind me. This is just insane. I've never seen anything like it, and I've been to Utah, I've been to Yosemite, I've been to California, everywhere, and this is just not real. At least not for our planet. It's so gorgeous. I love it here. And there are some pretty nice mansions to live around here. After second location, we weren't done at all. We just came back to our hotel, grabbed a free coffee at the lobby, which was actually really good, and went to see the downtown Sedona. The weather in Sedona is so tricky. You can never know what it actually is until you go outside. First of all, the view. The view is always the view, but it says it's 60 degrees. I'm wearing a light jacket and I'm warm. The sun is so hot here. And it also very cloudy, and we were at another location. It was completely no sun, nothing, and we came like 5 minutes away from that location, and the sun is up and bright and shining, and I'm probably gonna get burned. At least my face will. But for now, just enjoying the coffee. Extremely good coffee for a reception at a hotel, but yet I'm really enjoying it, and then we're gonna go for dinner. I'm so happy with the hotel we chose because it's right in the middle of downtown Sedona, and right next to our hotel, we didn't even have to cross the road, is a shopping mall with all the best souvenirs, the best shops, and which is a great thing for me because I love Western style and I'm trying to decorate my apartment in Western style, so I bought a lot. I'm gonna show you in the end of the third vlog what I got, so stay tuned for that. Turn on the bell notifications and don't miss my last vlog because it's gonna be full of fun stuff that I brought home. It's a lot, guys. So this is a shopping mall and you cannot miss it. It's all over downtown, small cute shops, and with the view like this, you kidding me? And then I found my absolute favorite store. It's called Rolling Rag Boutique, and it gives like cowgirl Barbie vibes, which is absolutely me, but also it's very sarcastic and with dark humor stuff on t-shirts and mugs and everything, and I couldn't live without having souvenirs. So guys, I found something so perfect. It's perfect for our trip because isn't it us? It is. You should come to the store, see this shirt, pick it up, and just remember our trip. So my friend decides between two hats. This one in baby blue and the other one. Show us the other one. and this is more like muddy blue, but has this silver detail. What do you guys think? Comment down below, what does she look better in? I got a little souvenir from Sedona. Can you guess just by looking at this, what is that? You guys know how much I love Texas, especially Fort Worth, because I love like the touristic places. And I feel like Sedona is a very close second. There is nothing authentic. Everything made for tourists, but it made so well. You can't even see the difference between like real authentic stuff and touristy stuff, because it's really great. And surprise, surprise, or no surprise, we'll do an unpacking when I'm back in New York City. I always wanted to take a trip around the country in RV like that, but I would always find excuses like it's gonna take too long or I don't have the right company. But I think I might do it soon. American Boss. Oh my god, I am ready. You guys, you know my love for fudge and from Wildwood, New Jersey, and here I am in Sedona, Arizona, tempted by having another piece.
I think you should have 2 pieces. 3 pieces.
She is making me buy all the stuff. She's the reason I've got all of this.
I'm the YOLO friend. YOLO.
Yeah. Are you enjoying your fudge?
It's so good. Yeah, that's so good. And it's $1 like something.
It is good. After shopping, we quickly got ready for a little soda pop for sunset before dinner, and that was the vibes. How fun is your trip if you didn't go to CVS for medical emergency twice in one day? I think you need to pick up your game if you didn't. First time we got here in the morning because I got stung by a wasp. We discovered it was not a bee, it was a wasp. And now my friend is bleeding on her feet, so she needs to be here also. And here we are. Perfect.
Where is it? Ah, I see.
How are you feeling, Diana?
I feel amazing. Like
Yeah, you look amazing. Look at yourself. Let's find you something to help. For dinner, we came to another beautiful restaurant with a gorgeous view. It's only 8 minutes walking distance from our hotel. Everything is so close here. I don't think you actually need a car, because even for hiking, they have golf carts. The menu was pretty much the same as yesterday. The atmosphere inside was absolutely gorgeous, and we actually again missed the outside view, so come before sunset. The food was delicious. I've had the best nachos in my entire life. I'm not a fan, but these, I couldn't stop eating them. Maybe because we didn't eat all day, but maybe because they were so great. We just ordered so much food, guys. I don't even think we can handle it, let alone finish it. Wow. 10 out of 10. We ordered 2 main dishes for 3 people and we couldn't finish it. We didn't eat even a half of them. But it's always space for dessert, and dessert was great. We had 2 bites each and we were done with it. So the restaurant review, I would give it 8 out of 10 because nachos were out of this world. It was insane. It was so good. And the dessert, which we're currently having right now, I just want to tell you right now how great it was. 10 out of 10. Main course was okay. I mean, the meat is probably better than in most places in New York because we're in the South, obviously. But I would say yesterday's dinner was a little bit better, but the restaurants look almost identical. So, and I'm having a huge mug of coffee. Hopefully it's decaf.
Was it nachos? So good.
I think the nachos were the best nachos I've ever had. Not
100%.
exaggerating.
I'm not a fan, but yeah, they were really great. We finished with dinner and we're about to go to yesterday's club or bar or wherever this is. It's the only place that works past 10 p.m., especially on Sunday night here in Sedona. And we're gonna go because yesterday we couldn't actually go. I don't know if I told you guys that, but we couldn't order an Uber. because there's nothing around and I didn't want to drive a car by myself without a second driver, so we decided to stay home. But today we're gonna do everything right. Come with us. We came to the only Sedona bar and very sorry we didn't come here yesterday because they had a live band and like the full capacity, but today it was a chill night, so we had some Diet Cokes, played some darts, and actually went home after that, and it's to be continued for tomorrow's road trip. Good morning, guys. So we ended up playing darts and drinking Diet Coke in the bar yesterday, so I didn't close the vlog out because we were coming home exhausted, and we're going to breakfast and going for a little pool time. It's kind of chilly, but we're hoping it's gonna get better because the sun here is insane. It might say it's 50 degrees, but when it's sunny it feels like 70. So let's hope for that because we didn't check out the pool in this hotel yet. I mean, we did one of the three, so we need to do better. And after that we're going for a very exciting activity, 40 minutes outside of Sedona. Can you guess what it is? I've done it before, and if you know me, I've done it at my last birthday with my girlfriends, and I'll do it again 100 times because I love it. I feel like it's very therapeutic, and it's, you just wait and see what it is. Let's go have breakfast. We just had a great breakfast and off we go to the pool. Say hi. Hello. I'm so glad we came out to the pool today. It was the best idea, and unexpectedly we decided to just lay down a little, take some pictures and just enjoy the view. But unexpectedly the water was so nice and warm. May I remind you, it's 57 degrees outside right now, but because the sun is so strong here in the desert, I love it so much. Cannot wait to go to my next trip next week with this beautiful lady. Maya, see you there. Okay, we just got ready very quickly and we're about to leave for our next adventure. If you're ever trying to go to Sedona, go for at least 3 to 4 days. It's perfect for tourists, for families, for people with kids, for old people, for couples, for girls trips. So definitely would recommend Sedona. We came to this beautiful stables 40 minutes outside of Sedona for our next activity. We got to our place and look at where I'm waiting, and guess what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, ladies? Horse riding. Yeah.
First we got our, let's do our stirrups first, alright? It's where we put our feet. Heels down, toes to the sky, something like that, alright? What that's gonna do is it's gonna keep your legs engaged and kind of be your balance point to keep you in. You'll feel what I mean once you start moving. Gonna keep your legs in your saddle, and they're also gonna keep yourself in your saddles.
After 10 minutes of briefing, I got assigned this beautiful boy named Blue, and from now on I just want you to listen to this experience and make it as therapeutic as possible without no other sounds. Let's go. So we're done riding. It was an amazing experience, and now we're just gonna chill a little in this beautiful area in Arizona. I don't even know the name, Cottonwood, I believe, and look at our surroundings. It's just gorgeous. The hills and then the lake. Truly a healing experience. It was really really nice to ride. Someday I'm gonna have my own ranch with my own horses, and you guys are gonna see me living my dream. First of all, living my dream every day. Fun fact, I lost my sunglasses at the stables and I didn't realize it until we were 3 hours away from it. So we're on our way to the main city, Phoenix, where we're living from, and it's so beautiful outside, but it's so damn hot. It says it's 73, but it feels like 90. On the way to Scottsdale, we decided to have lunch and we didn't want to waste any time, so we had McDonald's, and I haven't had McDonald's since I think maybe 2019. So that was really nice. I don't know what they put in there, but it tastes amazing. After 3 hours of driving, we're finally in Scottsdale. It's perfect weather. Right now it's maybe like 75 degrees because it's 5 o'clock afternoon, and it's beautiful. The sun isn't that high anymore. We're just walking around the old town, enjoying the weather, and then we're gonna go for dinner. We don't know where yet because we had a late lunch. So just look at the weather. You can just feel it. We found the original RRB store that I showed you yesterday. It's beautiful cowgirl Barbie store, and we definitely had to check it out again, especially now we know that they make their own custom denim jackets. So you just handcraft everything yourself here?
Yeah, we make everything right here.
Wow.
Absolutely. Welcome to Gorgeous Things. It doesn't get better than this.
I know this car has been out for a while now, but it's still, every time I see it, it drives me mad. I just can't look at it. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Or you team vintage cars like me? Let me know down below. We were just rearranging the stuff in our suitcases and I realized that I forgot my Bottega Veneta sunglasses when we were horse riding because we were taking pictures, and I think I loved it so much. I really did. It was a great experience that I decided to leave something behind so I can go back and ride those horses again, and it was a beautiful range, and I think it's going to be a great idea for me for the future. But for now, I think that's the opportunity the universe gives me to get myself new pretty sunglasses, and that's life. I just met a guy, and he's the owner of the store, like a souvenir store here in Uptown, Arizona, and he suggested this place for us to see the sunset and take his pictures. It's nothing fancy, it's just a parking lot, but it really is beautiful, and it gives you a 360 view of Scottsdale, and there is literally no one up here but us. We got so lucky to meet him, and thanks to this magic man for showing us the best view of Scottsdale. I just got a message from United that my plane can be delayed because there is a power outage in Newark, New Jersey. So with all this great news, we decided to go to a bar for a last drink before going to the airport and maybe a slice of pizza. So we found this cute bar with live music and a rooftop, which is amazing. I really need to come back here on another time to listen to a live band. But for now, it's pizza and we're on the way to the airport. Do you think my flight got delayed or did I go home on time? Let me know down below in the comments and stay tuned to see what really happened later on.
Look at that. The feelings dumb.
Before dropping the car off, we went to the closest gas station to the airport, and it was such a bad decision. It was very unsafe, so guys, make sure you know where you're going.
Да, слушай, реально красиво.
So we finally got to the airport. It was really easy. We dropped our car off and took a SkyTrain right from it, and it took us like maybe 3-4 minutes, and we didn't even wait for the SkyTrain. It was right there right away. So my flight is boarding in 20 minutes, and I decided to take the makeup off because it's a red eye and I want to feel like a person in the morning, and I just want to feel fresh. And I've been riding horses and walking around all day with this makeup, so it's done. I'm done. I'm ready for refreshment. It was a great decision to take the makeup off. I feel like a brand new person, and I'm ready to go to sleep on the plane. Okay guys, we just said goodbye to our friend. She went ahead and went to another airport, and me and Esther, we're going to Newark and catching a red eye. We're gonna be home at 7 in the morning. Now it's 12 o'clock. And you think you're gonna have a full night ahead of us to sleep in the plane. 4 hours. I tried to sleep but I couldn't, so I decided to make that time productive and worked to make reels and photos for Instagram and TikTok for you to guys see. And then I said goodbye to my friend in Newark and went home to sleep. Hi guys, your girl is finally home and it's been 2 days since I came back from Arizona, and I'm already filming for Ralph Lauren, and which is very symbolic because of my trip next week. Not next week, it's in 2 days. And stay tuned to see where I'm going. Follow me on my social media at Lisa Pavlova. Another girls trip. It's gonna be 5 of us and it's gonna be really, really fun. About Arizona, it exceeded all of my expectations. I know it's gonna be beautiful because I saw pictures on Instagram and everything, but the energy you have there, it's real. You just have a different type of seeing the world and seeing yourself because of how great the energy is, but also because how amazing the marketing teams worked on this city. Hotels, restaurants, sous vide shops, all the sightseeings, everything is just made for tourists. And to prove that, shout out to all the sous vides that I got. I got this boot on our drive from Vegas to Sedona. It's just a souvenir, you cannot put anything inside, just looks cute and I love it. This heavy coffee mugs I got in R&B store in Sedona because I had no idea they had a location in Scottsdale, so I had to carry them all around. How cute are these spider scorpio lovers I got in Sedona? They were alive at some point, by the way. And of course I wouldn't be me if I didn't come home with new magnets. Very simple, I wanted to give one out as a gift but decided to keep both for myself. And now back to talking. I was so impressed not only with the nature but also with how people inserted themselves into the nature. Even the McDonald's has different color just to not stand out and not take away the attention from nature, which I think is impossible because of how great it is, but they try to keep it authentic even though it's a touristy town. And I hope you enjoyed the views as much as I did. So sharing the experience is such a beautiful thing to do because it helps you to discover yourself and to understand people around you more. So if you have a chance, travel, even if it's 1 hour outside of your city. It's worth it 100% because through traveling we learn about ourselves. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week, but for now just follow me on my social media. Let's see each other there, let's talk there, and leave me a comment to tell me if this is the format that you like or would you like to see anything else. I appreciate you, I love you, I'll see you soon. Thank you guys.